Hey everyone, so we're right next to the Capitol right now. I'm on 10th Street and it's blocked off because of the protests that are going on. Let me just kind of show you what's going on. I'm not able to talk too much because I want you to be able to hear what they're saying, but they're pretty much on the move. They're just walking slowly on 10th Street. So they're walking pretty slowly, but you can see police are out here, CHP. And it's pretty crowded, and it stretches for a few blocks. I'm with a photographer, Notice, who's right in front of me actually right now. They're actually yelling some expletive words, so I apologize for that, but this is what's going on right now on 10th Street. So we're just walking along with people. There are signs, people carrying kind of flags. There's some people that are just kind of staying to the side and just watching, taking pictures. But let me show you back out here again. So you're probably hearing them saying, Donald Trump's not my president. We're continuing to walk. So yeah, 10th Street's pretty much blocked off for, I think the front's pretty much close to me, but we're about 2 blocks so far. You can see police are right next to me, right next to the Capitol. So just for my safety, I'm actually staying close to my photographer that I'm with right now, but we'll get a little bit closer in just a little bit.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, go.
Notice, I'm right behind you. So far, it's been pretty peaceful. People are just chanting. And people are just carrying signs, flags. Police are kind of surrounding us right now. Just a few hours ago, I was talking to the Republican Party, just kind of get both sides of it. They said they're pretty excited, obviously, with Donald Trump being elected. I also talked to another Trump supporter, and I asked him kind of his reaction to knowing all these anti-Trump rallies are going on across the nation. And he says he's hopeful that it's going to die down in a few days because everything is still very fresh. I'm going to go back. So we are on 10th and K right now. So there's even families out here too. I see a Clinton and Kane sign still out here. As you can see, people are just walking through
Let's go, have a voice. Come with
a red light out here.
Fuck Donald Trump! That must be the solution, not the problem. Let's go!
I see some business owners are just out here, kind of just walking, just watching what's going on across the street. So now we are close to 10th and J right now. So we walked from the Capitol just a few blocks right now. People are trying to recruit other people on the street. Some people are following, some people not, but it feels like the crowd is growing. I'm estimating probably a few hundred people are out here right now. I apologize for the language in this video because you're probably hearing some bad words right now. You know, for majority of it, you know, we just been hanging out with them for a few minutes, but it's been mostly peaceful so far. A lot of people are just asking people on the street just to come join them who are anti-Donald Trump. I'm seeing some families out here too. People bringing out their pets to walk with them for this, but I'm not sure how much longer they're going to be walking because the Facebook post or the Facebook group said it was going to last until about 7 o'clock, which is about another half hour, but it seems like more people are joining in and bringing signs with them. We're just going to keep walking here.
Fuck Trump! Fuck you, Trump! Trump, son of a bitch! Motherfucker!
No, I'm not kidding.
Ivanka, Ivania, Melania Trump. I'm allowed to yell. It's okay to yell.
So we're just going to keep walking.
It's a free country. You can yell in this process. It's legal. Fuck you, Trump! Motherfucker, Trump! Bitch! Trump! Come over to California, Trump! Come to Sacramento! Sacramento, Trump! Come over, bitch! Bring it! Trump!
So you could probably see that huge crowd circling around the park. I apologize for the shaky video. I'm actually trying to stay as close as I can with our photographer because you just don't know what's going to happen in these situations. But just from the looks of it, it's stretching about a block and a half long right now. And I'm seeing people running, trying to join in. Let me show you, let me take you back there again. Yeah, here's our photographer, Notice. He's just kind of capturing everything, but we're gonna get closer once he finishes getting the shot. But you can see, so just from here, all the way past, right here, the edge of the block. So I'm going to try to get ahead of them and just stay at this corner so you can kind of get an idea of what I'm seeing right now. So they're yelling, immigrants are welcome here right now. So I'm gonna try to stay at this corner as long as I can. Just for you guys to see. So this is pretty much toward the end of it, but some of the signs I've been seeing: unity against hate. They've been cheering, immigrants are welcome here. I'm sorry about the language, but families are out here. I'm seeing kids out here protesting against Donald Trump as well. One girl in front of me, she actually has this sign that says "free hugs," and it's peaceful so far from what I've seen. I think I've been out here probably, we've been following them for several blocks already, and just more than a few minutes, it seems like. And you probably hear someone behind me saying that immigrants are welcome here. But I'm trying to figure out how many blocks we've walked. We went from 10th and L, I believe, and we're now at 7 and I have a better idea when I see another street sign. But it looks like we're kind of going in a circle. So I'm just going to get my microphone really quick. Here we go. So there's another sign in front of me saying homophobia, sexism, racism, bigotry, religious intolerance are not American values. Some people are holding signs in Spanish. So we are on 7th and I right now, but let me show you back to the protest. Let's see, traffic is stopped just for the protesters to go through.
We can yell.
SAC PD, CHP are out here.
Drop!
I'm hearing bells. So police are following us on bikes. They're kind of surrounding us at this point. From what I'm seeing, they're kind of behind us, and you'll probably see police cars right behind us, and they're walking with us, and they're on bikes to the side of us too. But you know, I'm towards the back of the line, and people are, it's not too bad. I mean, most of what you're kind of seeing, people are angry, they're toward the front of the line. But I mean, I'm seeing kids out here just walking with their parents. And there's some signs out here that's on the other side is in Spanish, the other side says, not one more insult, solidarity, Trump's racist bigotry, that's through the Answer Coalition. And so we're continuing to move. We're on I and 6th right now. And we're going toward the highway, I guess. I'm not sure when they're going to actually stop. We're right near that Amtrak station. But we're going to stop right here because our photographer's just getting some shots right now.
Motherfucker Trump.
I'm not sure where they're going to end.
He's fucked up. double dildo fucked. Double dildo fucked.
We're just gonna keep moving.
Huh?
We're just gonna keep moving. Yeah. Yeah. Whew. So this is the Sacramento Valley station. So we're gonna turn right.
I'll fucking, you know what I'm gonna do.
You see a huge crowd of them right here. Let me just show you quickly right behind me. See police on bikes and cars walking.
I'm just telling one thing, I'll be right back here. You guys come with me. You'll stay right there? Immigrants are welcome here.
So we've pretty much stopped at the federal courthouse right now. And let me show you back.
I'm a pussy. Touch me, I'm Latino, gay. I'm gay, Latino. See? Motherfucker drunk.
Let me go up closer. See a lot of phones. And so let me show you some of the signs that I'm seeing. Unite against hate. He's not my president. Trump racism. Build a political revolution. I'm kind of just walking around, just kind of show you what I'm seeing. I'm gonna go over here really quick. So yeah, we've walked several blocks so far. From what I've seen, like I mentioned, it's been pretty peaceful. A lot of yelling, but for the most part, they've yelled out, we're against, we support immigrants. They said some other stuff too, but I'm not gonna actually say it because there's a bad word in there. But it's mostly just pretty peaceful so far, but they're still chanting out here. But I'm actually going to try to find my photographer right now, but I'll keep posting stuff on Facebook and Twitter, but just kind of recapping what happened earlier today. You know, obviously, you guys watched it last night, maybe like myself. Donald Trump making his, saying his speech last night, and you know, this is all kind of in reaction to it. I talked to the Republican Party representative today, and she was telling me how they're really excited about this. I also talked to a Trump supporter, and I asked him like what he thought about all these anti-Trump rallies, and he said that he believes that it's all going to die down in a little bit, and he's not really too concerned about it. And he says that he wants Donald Trump to be the next president because he doesn't want another politician in the White House. But I'm going to give you another last look at out here, and then I'm going to go off live, but I'll update everything on Facebook. So yeah, according to the Facebook post, it was supposed to end at 7 o'clock. That's 15 minutes from now. I'm going to go find my photographer because I'm not really sure what's going to happen after here. If they're going to just stay here, hold their signs, and pretty much chant for this anti-Trump rally. But I'll post as much as I can on Facebook. There we go. Yeah, someone actually asked what intersection we're at, and actually, let me show you. Right next to the Amtrak station on I, and trying to see. We're right next to the highway. So we are on 501 I Street right now. So the roads aren't blocked anymore because when we've been walking toward here for the past few, I guess it's already been 45 minutes since we've been out here, but police have been surrounding us for that. So I'm gonna go off right now and just try to find a photographer, and I'll update everything on Facebook like I mentioned.